Revelio.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. That wasn't so difficult.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Accio. Revelio. Cabalso. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo.
That's that. Settled.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Somebody there?
Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Flipendo.
Fortunate end for you.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Defendo.
I won't rest.
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. A goblin?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
How nice.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an... I must say, I wasn't prepared.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is... Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian.
I can only hope he realizes... I'm getting tired, I should I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so...
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Flipendo. There. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy.
Rubber up white. I will make you.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
You've made your last mistake.
Flipendo.
Who do you think you are? How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over with. Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Expelliarmus. No! Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
Kill spells glanced off of me. Oh, that was meant for me. Easily diverted.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards... She came face to face with a horde of... Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere. They didn't even give her...
It seems an awfully violent response to a...
My thoughts exact. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be...
And... shall we have a look around? They seem to
Revelio.
have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for every... I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio. Incendio.
Whose home is this?
Bit abandoned
Revelio.
since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking...
Capulso. Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying... Oh, and this house belonged to a If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Incendio. Lumos.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Incendio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you...
Fair enough.
I'm listening. But you said...
That's true. And what I do know is that
Wait.
we can. But
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in... You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this...
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't...
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this... Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
the potions you've brewed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Oh, hello.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially.
Hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you...
I can't do that, Amit.
No, really, you can't. I finally got my hands on the new Celestial. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stuff. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right... I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find...
It's a dog, isn't it?
Confringo.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is...
Yes?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on? And it seems there may be one right here at home.
And you need someone to help?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Let us get moving while the stars are...
No need.
Brilliant. You won't? Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Lumos.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school,
I think you should do the honors. Go on. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. It's all in the throat. Incredible!
Handy resource.
Arrest their momentum. A Merlin trial?
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo. Reparo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her... Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an lot.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Can you not hear me? Nearly. I don't suppose.
I'm afraid not.
Well, that is unfortunate. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defindo! Levioso! Capulso! Potato! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Potato! Levioso! Defindo! Depulso!
That goblin helmet.
Levioso! Potato! What are you doing?
No one takes one of my own and
Levioso!
Reducto!
Depulso! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Aloha, Mora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Revelio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
No need. Everything's all right now.
Revelio! Defendo! Levioso! Capulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo!
Let's get you back to guard. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garnet,
You have!
Biscuit is fine, as am I.
Oh, mercy. I cannot wait to get her home. I so...
You can have her back for the...
Of course. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar... Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he would... I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This...
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history.
I'd like to know more.
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked, as punishment, his family cast it on him. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous, I'll remind him of that when I... Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have? Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my app.
Natty.
As promised, I did some investigating. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see. And one other thing.
No, they didn't.
Why did you lie to me?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found.
When were you at Grimgott's?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why a portkey brought us there after.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection.
What?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces. I know it's a lot to take in.
For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and that letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs.
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. I do not see any guards, but...
What that does.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Levioso!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Loco Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, we're straight in the face.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to work now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Depulso! Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Glacius! Levioso!
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Caporso! Levioso! Defender! Caporso! Levioso!
If I ask so much of the I won't let you. Yeah, all right, you've had him.
Levioso! Depulso! Alohomora! Revelio. Caporso.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Caporso. Alohomora.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso!
Levioso. 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 Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio. Revelio. Caporso.
High Wing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Omori.
Hurry! Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Of course.
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall now, tell me.
I've only met Highwing.
Poppy sweeting nosy. Poppy will be relieved to know that my mother will be worried.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Faster, Highwing!
Let's go!
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Wish our common
Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows, and...
What do you mean?
Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows.
That sounds awful.
It is. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be...
I understand.
Oh, thank you. Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Protego!
What are you up to now?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Confringo! Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Glaciers! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers!
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio!
Cursed fiends.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Defender. Protect. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Hobbs's master is awful.
Revelio. Incendio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry.
Oh my. Deke and Tobbs. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such. Deke will miss his friend dear.
I'm truly...
Thank you. Deke could use some time alone.
Repulsor. Accio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with them?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar... Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance.
Perhaps
You? I suppose it's worth it. I know where he is. I'll lead you to... He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Revelio.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you and Sebastian...
I owe you an apology, Ominous. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch...
I suppose that makes sense.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about...
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to...
Wait, you've never...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite... In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even she wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne.
I see what you've done here, and I confess. Very well. I shall tell you. I hope
Revelio!
We don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically...
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that... I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to...
I wish all Slytherins...
You might not want the ability to speak. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should...
It's ironic. When I left home, I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! Where we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
Incendio! Lumos.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos. Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo!
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Protego! I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Protego!
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Torch. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. You seem to be in Ominous's favor.
He does seem a bit cross.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
Salazar Slytherin. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do...
Sebastian told me a little of what happened.
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want... That spell's the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous. As if dying... It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no... I think I can cast it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. Let's keep moving. Revelio.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is Still can't believe Ominous never told me about.
What will you do with Slytherin's?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Another house token for the house chest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It's like a plane.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr.
I believe so. He's a...
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right?
My husband?
Oh, I'm terrible.
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it.
I don't mean...
Archie's satchel is missing. I hope he wasn't here.
Do you know which way Archie might...
He never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find you.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle.
Hello, sir. What do you sell?
Hello.
What do you have?
What can I help you with today?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that HippoGriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow
Revelio.
that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found
Revelio.
Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Crucial. Expelliarmus!
can't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
It's not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. This drives. Beautiful.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve it.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. As I thought, they have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
I don't think he's...
Arrest that momentum.
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Instantly. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Descendo!
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Arresto momentum!
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
My one!
Confringo. Incendio. Arresto
You weaken quickly. You will pay for your deeds. Try to make this too easy for me.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Cowards!
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora. We're so sorry.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother.
Revelio.
His friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Raid. Mr. Filbert. Yes, Mother.
Just
How can we help?
you've done enough. The last thing we need.
It may be too late.
Then you needn't anger him.
I'm sorry again about your...
Thank you. I can never...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Protego! Arrest their momentum. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Confringo! Incendio! Arrest on momentum! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus, Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucible! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Crucible! That was a close one. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio! Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.